Yo, 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 what up? Facebook world, YPR world, Vima world, everybody watching this video that follows me on Facebook, all the different networkers out there, all the people, in sales, that watch my page for some motivation, some guidance, some knowledge, really quick. I'm back. I'm excited. I'm back in America. I'm back in my house for the first time, in a month. We just did a huge tour across, Colombia. Phenomenal stuff happening out in Colombia, and then I was actually in 9 different countries, you guys, last month, in Europe, London, England, Vienna, Austria, Prague, Czech Republic. We had some people out in Norway. I was all over France, Belgium, Holland, and Netherlands. So guys, I'm excited about Europe. I'm excited about South America. I'm excited about Mexico. I'm excited about, Canada, the States. I'm excited about Asia. I'm excited about Australia. I'm excited about Antarctica. I'm excited. I'm just excited about the future of our business. I'm excited about the future of our lives, you guys. And really quick, I have not made a video in the last 30 days here, so I'm coming to you guys right now live from Vegas with a couple, bullet points, a couple knowledge, things, and really just a couple topics that really, I've been studying, the last 30 days on the road. I've been taking lots and lots of notes, right here. I've been watching lots of videos, listening to a lot of audios, actually had some phone conversations with some multiple 7-figure earners in sales in our industry, and I'm learning from people that have what I want. So a couple notes I've been taking, you guys, a couple points I want to talk about tonight, guys. The first thing, I don't care what company you're in, whether you're in our deal over here with Vima and the Young Professional Revolution, or you're out there pushing candles, you're out there pushing soap, or you're out there pushing air, whatever you're pushing, guys. Here's the deal: you have to find a why. I think that's the cornerstone. That's the biggest fundamental that I see right now, in our industry that we teach on, is find your why, find a why to make you cry. And a lot of people, a lot of the times, I'm not trying to offend anybody watching this video, but a lot of times people say, they want to retire mom and dad. They want to go to church in Africa. They want to go save the manatees. They want to go save the whales. They want to go, feed all the starving people, in the world. And those things are all great, but I call those long-term dreams. See, there's a short-term why, and there's a long-term dream. So tonight I'm going to talk to you about a desperate why, an immediate why. I look at a lot of the top earners in our industry, and there were points where they had to make it happen, meaning that their back was so far against the wall that they either A, made it happen, or B, they just died. And we all know death is bad, so they made it happen. So if you're watching this video, whether you're making $1 a month in your business, you're making $10 a month in your business, you're making $100 grand a year, you're making $1 million a year, guys, find a new, immediate, desperate, why. Whatever it might be, find that desperate why. That's what's going to wake you up tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. What's going to keep you up and going all day long? How many calls are you going to do tomorrow? How many UVUs are you going to do tomorrow? How many new people are you going to prospect, guys? Find something that's going to really drive you, that's going to motivate you to take all massive, immediate, action, okay? Another thing, if you're watching this video, are you part-time in your business? Are you full-time in your business? Or are you sometimes in your business, okay? Legal part-time, and I got this from my mentor this past Saturday. He said legal part-time in America is 20 hours a week. Some of you are watching this video, you don't even give an hour a day into your business, and you call yourself full-time. You're not full-time, right? Numbers don't lie, hours don't lie, minutes, seconds, days, months, years. Guess what? Okay, legal part-time is 20 hours a week. If you're not putting in at least 20 hours a week, you're not even part-time. You're sometimes. Does that make sense? Most of us are part-time. This business, network marketing, Vima, it's meant to be built part-time at the start. We promote part-time. Part-time's phenomenal. But if you're going to go part-time. 20 hours a week, dude. You're telling me, you're telling everybody you want to make 6 figures. You want to be on stage with 10,000 people. You want to inspire the world. You want to create revolution and create change and impact lives. Yet you're giving 10 minutes a day into your business. You're doing 1 webinar a day. You're doing 1 UVU call a day. You're talking to 2 new people a day. You're not working the business. You might as well go get a job at Home Depot or Office Max, or go make coffee at Starbucks, which is all fine and respectable things to go be doing. But don't kid yourself. Don't kid me. Don't kid the world that you're building this business part-time when you're given, some time effort. So if you're going to go part-time, go part-time. If you're going to go full-time, go full-time. And if you're going to go sometimes, do your little sometimes thing, but you're not, don't expect big time results with sometimes efforts. And you know exactly who you are if you're watching this video. Number 3, be coachable, man. Be coachable. I don't care how much money you've made. I don't care how great you are, especially you are, how good looking you are. You have to be coachable. You know, you have to humble yourself down. You know, this past Saturday, I was with my mentor, and I was like, hey, man, I need some advice on A, B, and C. Can you provide me with value content? Because you earn more money than me. You become more than me in this industry. So teach me some things. You and I and everybody, we have to have a high teachability index. A high teachability index. Gain knowledge. If somebody in your business who's upline from you, or even maybe downline from you, or crossline from you, earns more than you, they know more than you. One more time. If somebody earns more than you, they've become more than you. That doesn't mean they're a better person than you, but they've become more in this business. Jim Rohn says you earn what you are. So the way you get better, obviously, by growing, learning, maturing, reading, writing, audios, and videos, but gain knowledge from people that have what you want. Whatever comp plan you're building, whatever business you're building, whatever company you're in right now, guess what? Somebody's probably hit one of the top levels in the company. So say what they say, do what they do, work like they work, new one, work like they work, and you're going to get what they have every single time. Eventually, great things take time. Number 4, guys, PMA, positive mental attitude, have high belief all the time. You have to know right now that you're a champion. You have to know right now that you're going to make it happen. You have to know right now you're going to go your business. You have to know right now you're going to hit a frenzy bonus. You have to know right now you're going to invite new people. You have to know right now you're going to do, you know, a bunch of events a day, a bunch of events a week, in a month, in a year. You have to know right now you're going to become a better speaker. You have to know right now you're going to become better. You have to know right now, you know, your health's going to become better. You're going to become more fit. You're just going to become better. You have to know right now that you have a positive mental attitude. No matter what happens in your life, guess what? Okay, you have to keep going. You have to be positive. You're a leader. If you watch this video, you're a leader. If you watch this video, hopefully you're taking notes. That's what leaders do. They take notes. They write things. You know, they write things down. Okay, have a positive mental attitude and have high belief. You know, right now. Okay, destination first, direction second. Okay, destination first, direction second. So you have to decide right now where you're going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it, and then you're going to get the direction. It's called beginning with the end in mind. Right now, it's not fake it till you make it. It's saying, this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm doing it. And whatever it takes to get there, that's what's going to happen. If they build a 10-foot thick brick wall in front of my face, and I haven't eaten in the last month, and I'm famished, and I'm weak, and there's a 10-foot brick wall in my face, and on the other side of that wall is my goal, I'm going to run through the wall. Head first, break through the wall. I might bleed a little bit, but I'm going to get through the wall. I'm going to get through pain. I'm going to get to where I need to get to, and that's accomplishing your goal. It's not about the money. Money is just the measurement. It's about you deciding where you want to be, how you want to do it, who you're going to become, and working until you get there every single time. So destination first up here, okay? And then direction second, personal development. Be reading books, you guys. Don't spend all day long reading books, but first thing in the morning, I like to listen to some audios. Okay, Les Brown, Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, and at night I go to sleep to Brian Tracy and John Maxwell. Okay, all the time, every time. Why? Because they have what I want. Okay, they're doing what I want to be doing one day in life, and I'm going to learn from what they have done, their triumphs, their tribulations, their wins, their losses. You guys, whoever told you that, what is it? Personal experience is the best learning experience. That's not true. Other people's experience is the best learning experience. If you know somebody fell on their face right here and they're saying don't do that, then don't do it, and you're not going to what? Fall on your face, man. Okay? There's a learning curve, but learn from people's mistakes. Like when I got involved in this industry 3 years ago, I freaking strapped an inflatable Verve can on the roof of my car. I was chucking Verve cans at people, blaring techno music with girls with Verve across their freaking chest. It didn't work out, so don't go do that, okay? Follow the system because the system works, guys. And really quick, 1 minute left here, you guys. I want to talk about the components of influence. I know I'm talking fast, but you can watch this as many times as you want. Components of influence. Get this. For everybody out there that's a presenter, who's a speaker, who picks up the phone and does a three-way call, who does an Uvu call with their computer, who does a Skype call with their computer, who meets people on the street. This is not Alex Morton ideologies. This is not, some made-up BS. This is called science. And components of influence says 55% of influence is physiology, body language, how you're moving, what you're doing, how you're making it happen. 30% is voice qualities, like voice inflection. Like if I said, number 1, the cat crossed the road. Number 2, the cat crossed the road. Number 2, you're looking for the cat to cross the road. Why? Because 30% of influence is voice qualities. 50% are words. 15% are words. 55% physiology, how we're moving, excitement, height, okay? 30% voice qualities, 15% are words. Should we be content focused? 100%. Should we be real, honest, focused? 100%. Should we be professional? 110%. Should we be excited and should we create emotion in the room? Yeah, I think so, because 55% is physiology and 30% are voice quality. So if you sit there like this, you can have the best words in the world, have the best content in the world. No one's buying the product or the service, and that product or service is, you guessed it, it's you. They're not buying, your fruit. They're not buying your lotion. They're not buying your candles. They're not buying your box of air for $400. They're buying you. You are your product. You are your brand. You are your company. You are your CEO, and you are you. People buy into you. They think you can take them where they want to go, guys. So with that, last thing, man, develop. Here's the deal. Develop this. Right, here we go. Develop mojo. Develop swag. Develop charisma. Okay, whatever you want to call it, it all means the same thing. You got mojo over here for grandma and grandpa. You got swag over here for the people over there. And you got charisma. That's what I like to call it. Charisma. Okay, you have to be a charismatic person. You have to have that swag. You have to have that confidence. You have to know where you're going. Okay, don't have a wishbone in the back of your freaking back or the back of your neck. Don't have a wishbone when you should have a no bone. One more time. Don't have a wishbone where you should have a I know bone. You have to know right now where you're going. You have to start knowing. You have to stop wishing and start knowing, guys. So with that, this is the fourth quarter video. My wish for you is to take all massive action. My wish for you is if you're going to go part-time, go part-time. If you're going to go full-time, full-time. If you're going to go sometimes time, go sometime time. But when you go all in, man. We have record growth right now all over the map. I'm moving back to Arizona this weekend, guys. I'm excited. Obviously, I'm fired up, man. Shout out to all the leadership out there working their butts off day in and day out, servant-driven leadership. And if you're watching this video and you're sitting on your butt, you're sitting in your apartment, you're watching the stars, you're watching BS TV, you're watching some meaningless baseball game on TV or some football game on TV, like that's on the TV right now, Chiefs versus Patriots. Guys, guess what? Start watching your TV. Don't watch the news. Be the news. Don't read the book. Write the book. Be a champion. You're God's highest form of creation. We all know this. This isn't just some made up stuff. Everybody's successful, from every athlete to every billionaire and millionaire to every actor and actress to every celebrity, any person that's ever accomplished anything in their life. Newsflash, they are a human being. You're a human being. I'm a human being. We're all human beings. So let's go to work. Let's focus on our goals, our dreams, our aspirations. Take your eyes off yourself. Put them on your team. Put them on your people. Put them on your family, guys. Take all out massive action, and let's make it happen, guys. Fourth quarter, 2014. You're either going to make it happen or you're going to fold. You're going to make it happen or you're going to make an excuse, guys. Winners don't make excuses. They make it happen. Sacrifice now. Play later. Believe more. Achieve more. Dream more. Do more. Become more. And let's break records, guys. Talk to you guys soon.